Hey friend, today I'm going to go over some of my hair growth favorite products, makeup, fragrances, and more. So I'm really excited about this. Such a fun girly video. So let's get into it. You've heard me rave and rave about this water bottle, okay? You've heard me rave and rave about it. And the reason why I love this for my straight natural hair growth is because it reminds me to drink water. So this counts to me as a product, right? This is a hair growth product. Drinking water. I'm a very aesthetic person, so if something is just cute and I like the bottle and the color, I'm just more apt to use it. That's just something that I do. Are you like that, friend? Because that's just something that I do. But ever since I've had this water bottle, I have drunk so much more water than I would have on a regular basis. There have been days like here recently where it wasn't full and I didn't drink enough water. So this right here is just like a reminder to me to drink water, which is going to help my hair grow further because I stress here how important water is for hair growth. Along the same lines for hair growth is my RevAir spray bottle. And you can tell that I'm using this a lot. I love the mist. Look at that. Ah, I've been using it in my girl's hair to wet a brush. Now I've had bottles like this, but the mist on this one has been pure perfection. Like it's perfect. And I wanted to share it with you because I've been picking this up a lot lately. Every time it's time to get the girls ready to go, every time I need to just wet something really quick, just the right amount comes out. I love mist like this. I'm someone that loves an experience. And I feel like this gives the experience of just the perfect spray because that matters. If your spray is not coming out right, it's not distributing over your hair evenly, little things like that can just mess things up and you don't want that. I've also shared this one in my video. This is the SheaMoisture 100% virgin coconut oil daily hydration leave-in treatment. I've loved this product for years. I love using this in my girl's hair. I put it throughout my hair when I have a blowout, just not when my hair is straight, not yet. I'm like, should I try this next time? I'm just so, I don't know. When it comes to like adding things to my wash day routine, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I have a blowout state or I'm giving myself a twist out, a braid out, or something like this. I love, it says here, it softens hair and improves manageability with this lightweight leave-in treatment. This restorative formula helps to rehydrate hair and detangle while reducing frizz, leaves hair wrapped in a cool coastal breeze. And I love the smell of coconut if it's done the right way. So that's another reason why I like the spray because it smells good. But more than anything, it does what it says. It leaves your hair feeling softer, hydrated, and it's just a really, really good product. And I wanted to share it with you because I've been using it. And last but not least, I wanted to share with you my RevAir flat iron that I received earlier this year. Thank you so much for the support on that video. To be sponsored by RevAir was truly a dream come true. But I got this RevAir flat iron. Now let me show you. This is why I like it. Do you see the blades on here and how skinny this is? So I was intrigued by this because when I got the information on it, it was like you can even do curls with it, tame flyaways, your edges. And it was like, wow, it just expanded my mind to what you can do with a flat iron that is this small. I personally use it for getting in there and getting those edge pieces that, like stick up and they're hard to reach. I feel more safe with this. Like I'm not going to burn my hair because the plates are not really super thick, so I don't have to worry about it. It's just really precise. I can get in there and get really close to my scalp without burning myself. Also feel comfortable using this on my girl's hair. I just feel safer using this and it's efficient. It really straightens the little bitty areas that are hard to reach sometimes. I mean, it's just a really good, innovative, thought through product because it's very functional. And that's what we need, functionality, especially in everyday lives, something that's going to be useful. And I'm on that journey of usefulness. If I'm not using it, I don't want it. I'm decluttering. I am just keeping what I use and I don't want to just have excess. But the things that I do use, I'm so glad that they're actually helping. They're solving problems. So this is the RevAir Micro Edge Styler. I definitely recommend getting it. They did give me a code for 10% off, and I always keep that in my description box. If you guys ever want to try anything from RevAir, the dryer, or the flat iron, I do have a link, so make sure you get 10% off. I always keep that information down there if it's ever needed. All right, now let's move on to makeup, and I feel like this is beginner friendly makeup. Let me know, are you all beginners in makeup here? Or are you advanced? What levels are you at? Because I know we're all at different levels. If you don't know, I am a certified makeup artist. I've been doing makeup forever. I was talking about this on my live the other day. Thank you for everybody that was on the live. Special shout out to Michelle and Ellie because you guys just make my day. Remember, God is leading you, guiding you, calling you. And so I got to speak to some beautiful women on the live. Thank you so much. That was so fun. You guys, make sure you subscribe if you're not a part of this channel because it's the most beautiful channel. And I say that because you are here. We have the most beautiful community. Hit subscribe. It's just a wonderful experience over here. I'm just loving the path that God has me on, meeting you guys. But on that live, I talked about these two blushes. I am not a blush girl. Let me put that out there. Or am I becoming one? That's what I'm wondering myself. Because clearly I have on blush today because I'm experimenting with it. And you guys, let me know. Are you a blush person? I'm more of a bronzer girl, but adding in some color is fun. So I wanted a more subtle blush. The one I have on today is a combination of both of these and the Juvia's Place Volume 4 pink blush that I've shown you that it's over there, and maybe I'll get it so I can show you. I was trying to keep the video fairly new things to my collection, but I can't. I gotta show you this. This is the Juvia's Place Volume 4, and look at these blush colors. They're so good. This one is a very hot pink, and that's what I have on here that's giving me that color payoff. And this one right here, this one's pretty too. Like, look at that powder pink color. And I've been loving just adding a little bit of color, like doing something different, especially in the spring, summertime. I like to experiment with different colors. I have an exciting video coming up with eyeshadow. Can you believe it? I can barely believe it because I'm always using bronzer. So I believe that these two blushes that I'm going to show you, and I just added to my collection, I think it was like last week, are so good if you are a beginner in makeup, or maybe you're just a more natural makeup look kind of girl, or you just want options. So the first one I want to show you is by e.l.f. and this is the color Always Rosy. And look at that. It's so pretty. It's so like just a flush of color. It almost looks like it's going to be a little bit too light, but when you put it on, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's so pretty. And it's just going to give you a hint of color. And that's what I loved about it. And then we have, trying to keep neat over here, the Wet n Wild 1111. You guys know I love to say that. 1111556. This is also another shade along those lines. They look very, very similar, but they give different color payoffs. It's almost like a terracotta corally color. They're just both so good. So I definitely recommend both of these. They are under $10, affordable drugstore, and you can get them basically anywhere. Now I found a new product that I'm so excited to show you, and this is by e.l.f. They changed their colors for concealer, and I was sad for a while because I always use the deep cinnamon with the black top, and every time I bought it, it was gray. So I really wish they would change that. e.l.f., if you're watching this video, can we go back to the original colors because they were so good? But I did find something that I feel like could replace, well, I don't even want to say that because I still want those other colors back, but these are really good. These are the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Concealers. I got two. This is what they look like. You all, these are so pretty. Which one is this one? 42 Tan Neutral. This light shade, I have it over top of another concealer by e.l.f., but it was the Hydrating Camo. But it gives like this natural shine. Look at that color. It's so pretty, and it's the perfect highlight shade if you're my shade twin. There's more of a sheen to these that I love. And then I have the color Deep Cool. I thought this one was going to be a little bit lighter than it was, but it ended up being like close to my complexion color, which I'm not mad at because I can use that too. So as you can see here, that shade right there is closer to my skin color, but we all need a concealer that's close to your skin color because you can just cover blemishes really quick. And yeah, these are amazing, also affordable. So thank you, e.l.f. I love using them, and I'm so glad they're part of my makeup collection. Yeah, these were a win. The next makeup product I want to show you is by e.l.f. as well. Wow, I have a lot of e.l.f. Yeah, we have a lot of e.l.f. to show you. This is the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm, and it's the color Cotton Candy Crush. But this is what the tube looks like. So cute, so pink. Look how pretty that is. The perfect topper. If you're like me, you like a pink lip. That's my favorite kind of glossy lip. And you also like a gloss that's not going to disrupt your combo. And I feel like this one is just So good. I just love me a pink gloss. Every time I say I don't need another one, I end up with more. Okay, and moving on to nails. Dun, 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 dun. If you all do not know, I am a press-on nail girl. I've been wearing press-ons for the past, it has to be over 5 years that I've just been wearing press-ons. And my absolute favorite brand of press-ons are these right here. These are by Nail Reformation. And I know my press-on nails, okay? I'm no rookie when it comes to these. I've tried so many different press-on nails, and these are my absolute favorite ones. And these are actually the ones I'm wearing today. They are the short almond, and I'm trying to see the color. I don't think the color's on here, but they're like a pale pink, and I feel like it's the perfect length. They are sturdy. They don't just pop off. They look like acrylic nails to me. That's what stood out to me when I first bought these, how hard they are, durable. I like the glue that comes with the pack. It comes with so much, actually. They give you the cuticle nail pusher, cuticle oil, and another cuticle tool, the alcohol, and the glue. And that's what I used to apply them. They last me 2 weeks. So I do my hair every 2 weeks, and I do my nails every 2 weeks. And I love doing my own maintenance because you get it the way you want it. I'm a do-it-yourself girl. That's funny. I do my own makeup, my own hair, my own nails, skincare. I do everything in-house. So if you like that, subscribe, because that's what we show here on the channel. You don't have to spend a lot of money. And for me, it's not even just money, because if you want to, that's fine. But I love that I'm going to get the results that I want because I'm doing it myself, and I'm just that type of person. And I've seen results from it. I've seen hair growth. My hair has never grown as long as it has until I started doing it myself. My nails have never looked the way I wanted to until I started doing it myself. And my makeup, I've just always trusted myself. I even did my own makeup for my wedding, and I'm so happy that I did because I just knew how it was going to come out. Now, this is next and kind of different, but I love style, fashion, anything. And yesterday I got these glasses in the mail, and I love them. They're blue light glasses, and I feel like they're so cute. And let me put them on. I mean, aren't these so cute? I feel like they're fashionable and they're helping my eyes. And one of these I got, oh wait, here's the boxes that I got, and I'll also link them. I got the kids this one, and I'll link both of these. They were both on Amazon, and I don't even see the brand, but this is what the boxes look like. And the one I just showed you is by IBOANN. IBOANN? IBOANN? I'm not sure, but this is what the box looks like, and I'll have it linked. But one of these boxes came with a kit that showed you how much the blue light glasses are protecting your eyes from blue light. And it was really amazing to see because the kit actually worked. That's a whole nother video, but I was surprised on how much blue light we are letting in our eyes because a lot of us are on our screens, our phones, tablets. So a good pair of blue light glasses, I would suggest for anybody, because even you watching this right now, you're either on your phone or you're watching me on TV, your tablet, whatever, and you could be watching looking stylish, because I know I'm going to be wearing these out just because I like to change up my outfits. So wanted to share those with you because they're just a good find, and I love sharing a good find. Okay, next I want to show you perfumes. And I've gotten so many perfumes over the past month because I love a good fragrance, and I'm always searching for a fragrance that I know will be a staple. So the first one I want to show you, this is Marshmallow, and this is by Gulf Orchard. First of all, I love how pretty and pink this packaging is. I love pink. This is such a beautiful smelling perfume. I'm a gourmand girl when it comes to perfumes. Gourmand, I'm going to probably love it, especially if it has vanilla. So let me read you the notes to see if this is something you would like. The top notes are raspberry, strawberry, and lemon. The middle notes are whipped cream, orange blossom, and abroxan. The base notes, the dry down, is marshmallow, vanilla, and musk. Either you were like, yes, this is what I need, or you're like, no, because I feel like there's just a thin line of people that like certain things. But I love this so much. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's like the perfect amount of sweetness. Very balanced with the fruit and the vanilla, but it smells rich as well. So love that one. My husband bought me this Burberry Hair Travel perfume, and I wore it to church the other day just to like see if I like it. Because to be honest, I'm still trying to figure out if I like this spray, but I do like the spray. Does that even make sense? Like there's something about it that I like, and I feel like the more I wear it, the more I'm gonna like it even more. I know that was really like out there, but anyway, it's pretty. He said I smelled like marshmallow, It's this is what's different about it. It's not super sweet, and I love sweet, like I just said. It's like muted, but it does smell good. Okay, so the top notes in this perfume are strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, cherry, blackcurrant, mandarin orange, and lemon. Wow, there's a lot of fruits. Then jasmine and violet. The base notes, the dry down, are musk, vanilla, amber, woody notes, oak moss, and patchouli. A lot of girls love this fragrance. Let me know. Are you one of them? Are you one of the girls? Someone on here told me that they love Burberry Her. And it takes me a while to sit with things to see if I really love them, because I can not like something, and I don't not like this, but then it grows to become my favorite. So, and then last but not least, I received a magazine from Ulta because I get the beauty magazine. And you know how they have the little sections where you can sniff the fragrances? And they had this one in there, and this is Clinique My Happy Cocoa and Cashmere. This right here is the perfect skin scent. It's not super projecting, but the smell is so good. I wish it was a little bit more long lasting, but this is definitely something that I could put in my bag. If I want to refresh throughout the day, the scent, it is beautiful. It is one of the most beautiful scents I have ever smelled. We need an intense version of this. It just smells like your skin, but better. It's just a clean, elevated, rich, you're not doing too much, you just smell good spray. So the notes in this perfume are cocoa, vanilla, musk, amber. The supporting notes are jasmine, honeysuckle, pink pepper, light woods. And that's it. Oh, okay. And so it's like sweet, cozy, but soft, not candy. Right. Cozy, creamy, clean skin scent. That's exactly what this is. It is a clean skin scent. Like you have the cleanest, most beautiful smelling skin ever. And I'm so glad I got this. This is definitely a favorite. And that is all for today's favorites video. Let me know, friend, do you like videos like this where I just share some of my favorites? Because speaking of favorites, I just noticed that I don't need those. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let me know if you like videos like this. I hope you have the most amazing rest of your day. And I want to leave you with this. Stay in your lane. And when I say that, that means stay in the lane that God has put you in. We all have different callings, different people we're supposed to reach, different personalities, different ways of conversing and communicating, and God needs your voice. Don't stray off trying to be like somebody else. Be who God's called you to be, and He's going to open the doors that you are supposed to go in. Don't compare yourself to the next person. Be the original that God called you to be. And just thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because it will alert you of my videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Share with someone that you know would love to be in this community. And as always, I love you. Jesus loves you, most importantly. And I'll see you, friend, on my next video. Bye.